Hello, happy Valentine's Day. And in honor of Valentine's Day, I wanted to go live to just spread more love, to spread more light. And yeah, if you're watching live, say hi so I know you're here because you being here is important. You being is important for you, but also for me. So yeah, say hi. And yeah, like I said, happy Valentine's Day. And today is truly a day where we give love so much to the people around us. We truly shower others with so much love. But I want you to take a moment to see that love within yourself. Take a moment and feel yourself to be loved. And if you can't feel that, that's also okay. But know that that love is always within you. We spend so much time giving love to everyone around us, but we sometimes forget to see and give ourselves that love too. To take a moment to really feel that we are love. And love is more than just a word that we say to someone. It truly is a feeling. It is a feeling, it is an experience, it is a frequency that is revealed through us. And so many of us don't truly feel that love within us. And from my own experience, I know that I was separated from that love. I didn't really know what love was. Everyone talks about self-love and love, but I didn't really know what that felt like to love yourself because I constantly was seeking that outside of me. And if you this Valentine's Day don't have feel that you don't have someone to give your love to because there isn't maybe a physical person in your life that you can give this love to, remember that you can give this love to yourself, that you can look towards yourself and gift yourself that love today, that you don't need someone else to feel love. You can feel it because that is what you are, that is who you are. You are love. So let love in today. That is also the name of this live. It is let love in. And what I mean by letting love in is letting yourself become aware that maybe you don't feel love towards yourself, that maybe you are separated from this feeling of love within you. I was separated from this feeling of love within me. I, like I said, was looking for love externally. I was looking for love in everything that I did, forgetting to look towards myself. And when we look towards ourselves, like I said, that is when we uncover ourselves to be love. We see that we are worthy of this love. We see ourselves to be love just in our being. And I know that can kind of sometimes be like, what are you talking about? I am love. I'm worthy just for being alive. And what I mean by that, let me think. Because it's something that now I've experienced that sometimes I forget how to describe it to others. You being love means that you look towards yourself and you uncover yourself to be love. You see that you are a soul here on this planet experiencing life, and you become awake. You awaken to that divine love within you. You awaken to that divine peace within you, that you are love, that you begin to build a relationship with yourself, with you as someone that is love. And what building a relationship with yourself looks like, it looks very similar to building a relationship with someone outside of you, with another person. You become curious about yourself. You begin to explore who you truly are authentically. Seeing yourself as love means that you also build a life that is authentically aligned with who you truly are. You become curious about yourself, like I said. You look at what values you have, what values do you want to guide you in life. And for me, on my journey of uncovering and reminding myself of the love that is within me, no longer seeking it externally in other people, I realized that one of the biggest values in my life is love. And that goes in tune with being love, letting love into your life. Because with love, you begin to treat yourself, like I said, as someone you love, and placing love as one of your values, you let that love guide you in life. You make decisions that are aligned with you. You no longer agree to things that you don't want to agree with. You no longer are a people pleaser, just agreeing so that someone else doesn't leave you, because you no longer fear that love leaving you because you have uncovered it within yourself. You now have this baseline of love, of this feeling of love within you, and you don't seek it externally. So you let that love guide you, love towards yourself. Love is uncovering yourself. Love is getting to know yourself. Love is knowing what your yes and what your no is in life. Love is setting boundaries in your life, and setting boundaries is setting them for yourself, in love to yourself. It is not allowing other people to cross you or do something, but not in this energy of anger. But it is, like I said, in love to yourself, because you know you are worthy of the best. You are worthy of someone treating you in alignment with your values and what you really want in this life. And so I wanted to hop on this live to remind you to look inward. This Valentine's Day, as everyone is really showering and giving love outside, take a moment to look inward. Look inward and see how you can feel yourself to be loved, how you can build that relationship with yourself, how you can love yourself a little extra today. Like I said, everyone is looking outside of themselves and giving love to others, and that is so beautiful. Having people in your life to love is so beautiful. That is another part of revealing yourself to be loved, is that you want to spread and give that love to so many people around you and just shower them with love. But you can't shower people with love if you yourself feel to be empty and you yourself feel that you aren't worthy, because then you're giving from a cup that is empty, and that leaves you feeling drained, that leaves you feeling unworthy. But once you fill yourself from the inside, fill yourself truly, and you feel yourself to be loved, and we are all loved, like I mentioned. So that means in every stage of our life, we are these beings of love. But that doesn't mean that in every stage of our life, we feel that love, because there's moments in our life when we are disconnected from that love. And in that disconnect, like I said, we feel like we are then giving from a cup that is empty. There isn't this feeling of overflow. We feel to be maybe not as worthy as other people in our life. We cling on to other people. We aren't living in alignment with ourselves because we fear love leaving us. We are doing everything for other people to see us as love, forgetting, like I said, that we are love. And so letting love in is letting yourself be transformed from the inside out. Letting yourself be filled from the inside out, reminding yourself that you are loved. Building that conscious relationship with yourself, exploring yourself, getting to know yourself, just as if you are a person in a relationship with yourself. It is becoming curious about yourself, getting to know yourself. And so, happy Valentine's Day again. It is truly a day that is super filled with love. There's so much love radiating. And remember today to take that moment to feel yourself to be loved, to explore yourself, to give yourself some love, in maybe treat yourself, go on a little date, but also what's even more important than doing those external things is internally feeling yourself to be that love. And if you don't feel yourself to be that love, that is okay. Like I said, there's moments in our lives, there's moments in our lives when each of us forget that. But the beautiful thing is that because that is who we are, we just have to remember it. We just have to awaken that spark within us and remind ourselves that we are love. And when we remind ourselves that we are love, that is a moment of awakening. That is a moment of becoming aware. And that is the moment when now you can consciously begin to create your life. No longer living a life where you are doing the motions to please other people, where you kind of forgot that you were alive. But that moment when you remember, that is when you can begin to consciously create your life. A life that is truly your dream life because it is in alignment with yourself. It is in alignment with who you are. It is in alignment with the love within you. That love within you is guiding you. So remember that you are loved today. And I am wishing you a beautiful and lovely day today. And for more videos like this that remind you of the love and awaken you to your divine love, follow me and leave some comments about if this sparked and awakened anything within you. And happy Valentine's Day again. And truly let love in. Let love in. Let yourself, with this video, let love in. Remind yourself that love is more than just a word. Love is truly an energy that can transform you from the inside out. Letting love in awakens you to live life in love to yourself, in love to others, and see the world through a whole different lens. No longer a lens where everything was heavy and dark, and maybe in a lens where you felt yourself to be unworthy, felt yourself to even hate yourself, to hate who you are because you felt yourself to be less than. Letting that love in, letting yourself feel love, awakens you to the truth of your being worthy, being loved, and living a life where every day you wake up and see that love in yourself, in others, and everything around you. That is what I want you to remember this Valentine's Day. See yourself as love. And yeah, I'm wishing you a beautiful, lovely day. I think I said that 100 times already, but yes, I'm wishing you a beautiful and lovely day. Bye.